Hello, everyone. This is a video walkthrough with some commentary by yours truly of the Fisher Price Great Adventure Castle 1998 computer game. There are two of these castle games. The first one is more of a linear, straightforward castle game that doesn't have a lot of replay ability with it. I do like with the original game more so. The Six Gold Knights and Macduff. I think the story, and this can sound weird, but it's more serious. This one has a lot more games in it, but it's a lot more goofy. I think the king in this game is kind of a whiner. He's kind of a wuss. And yeah, so, anyways, this is the commentary version. I'll do a no commentary version. There's a lot of little animations in this, and so when those happen, I will try to be quiet so you can just watch them as is. This is on the emulator known as PCM, and let's get this going here.
Click on the crown next to your name to go back to your old game. If you would like to change a name, click on it and type in a new one. Click on the crown next to your name. Click on the crown next to your name to go back to your old game. If you would like to change a name, I bid ye welcome to the Great Adventures by Fisher Price Castle.
Valhalla! Crumb's castle will be mine! I am so smart and so strong. I have used all of my Viking powers to capture King Crumb's Knights of the Round Table. Ha ha! I have hidden them inside the castle where they will never be found. Without the knights, that silly, sniveling, wimply, weak King Crumb is powerless. I will take over his kingdom and become the mighty King Vigor. No one can stop me, not even you. I'll call my domain Vigorville. Ha 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 ha! Whoa! What are you laughing at? You think I'm funny? You think I'm funny?
Oh goodness, oh my! What to do? What to do? All my knights are missing! This is terrible, just terrible. Vigor the Viking is going to attack! And there's no one to protect the castle!
Fear not, my humble King Crumb. Vigor will never rule this kingdom. This young and noble squire here will help us find your knights.
You will?
King Crumb needs your help. Search throughout the castle until you find all 6 knights. Keep a lookout for fun activities and exciting games. When you find all the knights, King Crumb will make you an official knight of the Round Table. Good luck, my friend.
Righto! Good luck!
Welcome, young squire. Here's a castle secret for ye. Press Control and click your mouse to skip any animations.
So again, I'm trying not to say anything during the actual little like animations. So you're gonna see here again. Well, first things first. Yeah, for some reason I've been having problems trying to type in names. I don't know what's going on there. So it's here. So I apologize for it. But yeah, King Crumb's kind of a wuss in this game, and then you say, "Oh, well, Tommy, he got captured in the last game too." But like I don't know, like they also kind of show that like King Smudge had a bunch of bad guys too that like could like overwhelm him, while like Vigor the Viking is like one dude, and there's like 6 knights you have to go save, plus like a bunch of other characters for like inside the castle. Like Vigor should not be like that big of a threat, you know. He should not be that big of a threat. But anyways, let's go ahead and try to find some of these knights. Kind of like what the other games are. If the king or someone talks in the loading screen, like "look high and low for some knights," yeah, you definitely know there's going to be a knight there.
Hallway!
All right. We'll come back over here. I want to say there's like a little jester that jumps
Ye
out.
castle roof!
Let's go here first.
I smell a knight near, so look, look, look! Time's a-wasting now. Don't be a schnook.
You know, at least with like the other games, we have to find objects. Like they're like, oh yeah, you know, the pirate captain's lost his piece of the treasure map. Like, you know, help him find them. You know, like okay, or like in the Wild Western town, they're like, oh yeah, like we're actively trying to, you know, like get Bandit Bob. But in this one, like the king's just like sitting on his bed. He's like, reading comic books makes me feel better. Anywho, let's try to look for this stuff.
Wonderful, just wonderful. Thank you for setting me free. You are truly wise and noble. Time to go to the round table room. Be there or be square.
Wonderful. You have found a knight. There are 5 more left.
So, Knight, why aren't you doing something? You know, why aren't you helping out? Now you say, well, Tommy, well, they didn't help on the other game, but at least they were told to go wait over there, you know, like, and it was, I don't know, it was established that they need all their powers, like, but at least like you could help out easily. And I know I'm being picky. Anyways, I promise I'll get to the actual game. One thing that I really do. Really quick that I do like here is I like how they have the giant in this. Like he doesn't do much, he just kind of sleeps, but it's cool that they added him.
Chin up, I say. It's time to find a knight and save the day.
Oh, thank you for finding me. That evil Vigor kidnapped me and hid me over there. He will soon get what he deserves. I'll see you at the round table.
You have freed 2 knights. Keep searching. 4 of my knights are still missing.
So did that sound like when I just saved that knight, there's like a boom bunch, boom bunch. Kind of sounds like "We Will Rock You." You know, am I wrong? Like it does. It sounds like it.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you. How's your search for my fellow knights coming along? King Crumb has given me orders to show you how to operate the royal cannon. Click and drag items into the cannon. Then click and drag the red lever and let go of the mouse button to shoot the cannon.
So, buddy, why, like, you're a knight, why aren't you helping out? Like, why don't you fire some various things
click
At-
and drag items into the cannon.
at Vigor, you know. Anyways,
Oh no!
come on. Hey, no. Okay, didn't mean to hit that. Now that the castle just fell over, now they're at war with that neighboring kingdom. That guy just died. Is that really all that guy does? That's kind of simple. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Alrighty, I think that's it for it. So let's keep on going. Alright, let's keep on going. You know what? Let's
The King's Chamber!
let's go here. I know there's a couple games. Oh, there he is, the little jester guy.
Search high, search low. There could be a knight hidden here, you know.
Hello there. How do you like my room? Do you really think a knight could be hidden in here? You're welcome to look, of course. I was trying to keep my mind off my worries by reading my comic books, but I've read all of them already. Hey, I have a good idea. How about you make some for me? Click on the scroll on my desk to begin.
So it's like, look, this Vigor the Viking has come on. He says, I'm taking over your entire kingdom, captured all your knights, and like instead of like trying to like assure the people that hey, it's gonna be fine. You know, the king is here. He's here to help his subjects. No, I'm gonna go hide in my room, and I'm gonna read comic books.
Thank you for rescuing me, young squire. King Crumb will be happy that you have found me. See you in the round table room.
Yes, night number 3. Only 3 more nights to find.
So that guy just like hiding like right underneath that like bed, like how do they not see him there? Anyway,
Castle
alright.
Comics! The first thing you need to do is select a page layout by clicking on the Layout button. Click on the Background button and different background pieces will appear on the scroll. Click on the arrow keys to check out all of the backgrounds. When you see the one you like, click and drag it onto the page. You can click on the button with my face on it to get stickers and speech bubbles. After you click and drag a sticker onto your page, click on the small, medium, and large buttons to change its size. If you add an empty speech bubble, a cursor will appear. Now you can type in it to add your own message. When you're done, you can click on the page number to start a new page. You can create and save up to 6 action-packed pages. Click on the print button to print out your comic book. By the way, what's a printer? Never mind.
So yeah, there's actually a lot of really fun things with this. You know, I mean, there's a lot of replay with this here.
Click
and
on
so,
the King Crumb button to add character.
Yeah. So, and you can see here, you know, there's a lot of different comic panel options, a lot of different, you know, things here. And so, like, I am not going to go through all of them, but you can really do a lot. You know, you can really do a whole bunch. I'm going to try to show you each, just on these big ones here, just to show you, you know, all the stuff they have. I have a video that is my Castle comic from when I was a kid. Now, excuse me, a lot of words are spelt wrong on it, you know, but it's still a fun thing. So let's see here. What else do we got here? Yeah, you know, like kind of dark woods. You know, this kind of dungeon moat kind of thing, or not, but a throne room here. Where's that going? I'm not going to show you. These are just basic colors, but anyways, let's go ahead here. I'm going to choose this one, and you'll see why. So we got that one. So we got all these different characters here, although they make the king a lot more exciting than he actually is. The gold knights in it, and again, I'm not going to click on all these, but you can, like, you know, I think you can see what we're looking at here. Got things, the giant. Zonk. I mean, I guess they make sounds, so I don't know. Maybe I should click on them. He makes the sound. You know, all these giants. Which, hey, it's cool to see the giant in this. You know, I'm down for that. Vigor, which if you've watched my Vikings Fury set video, I wish there was more.
To
you know,
add a
I wish there
background, click on the
Check.
back.
I wish there was more for it. It's just like, I don't know, like an actual like ship with like several like Viking guys on it would be cool. And you got this purple little dragon. You know, this purple dragon kind of looks like Figment from Journey into Imagination. If you've been to
Click on the page button to
Disney
select
World.
the layout.
got like a kangaroo dragon or something. But you know, again, you know, well, there's a lot of things here. You know, you got a snake, you got a bunch of mice kind of characters, just various guys here. Cook, this frog prince, little jester guy, like this princess damsel. Looks like she has a sword in that one, but like, you know, I mean, like, I know I'm sounding like a broken record here, but there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff that you can do here. You know, there's a lot of stuff you can do, and you got this knight guy, more princess, you know, kind of maids, different objects you could add in. I mean, like, really, you know, it just a lot of stuff, and there are sentences. In fact, here, watch.
The end.
See, it reads it to you. If you're a kid, hey, I can't read.
Once upon a time.
So they already have stuff for you. And
Meanwhile.
So I'm just showing you these here as I go. I am going to put something on this. That was close to the castle. Eek, ouch, yikes. Yeah, so got a bunch of different things here. To the dungeon. Rats, what's your name? Man, big, I mean, like action, you know, kind of Batman. And I'll get to these here in a second. Different colors. I'm kind of going a little bit faster here. Okay, so this is what my castle comic is going to be. We put the king here. He's going to be
Large.
He's going to be large. He's sitting here, and his legs don't actually touch the actual floor there. Here, we got it here. Look at this one. He's going to say, I'm... Oh, come on. Why is it...
Click on the page button to select a layout.
This does not want to type for me. So I'm going to probably suppose... Yeah, so for some reason typing is not wanting to work. And I don't know why.
Click on the page button.
Alright, well, I absolutely promise I have not had this issue. I'm not sure what is going on with it. I probably, as I try to get it set up, hit some sort of a button that messed up the typing. I was going to write the words, I'm a wuss, but apparently they don't want me to. One other quick thing.
Don't forget to press return.
Yeah, okay, great. Anyways, I'll open another page here real quick. Oh, I'm going to do this. I want to show you. So you see that there are a couple of other options here. So I do want to show you some of these other options. Kind of a beach. You know, there's a Great Adventure Castle, like a shadowy version of it. I mean, so like, as you can tell, like, based off of which, like, kind of panel that you have, there's a lot more, like, things, too. Kind of the base of the town. Basic colors, and you know, some of these I'm not going to show. I think you can recognize. You got Dragon Tower, which Dragon Tower game is probably the best game on this. Anyways, a lot of options here, a lot of things. There's King's Throne. Wishing Well, Flower Field, and some of these are crops. Like, for instance, we've seen this one. It's just a crop of another one. Anyways, So there's my castle comic. Not really all that exciting,
Comics.
but yeah.
So,
So let's go to the dungeon here really quick.
You need to find the dungeon key to open this door. Some cranky croc ate it, I believe.
So we'll have to go find the dungeon key. I know exactly where it's at, but you can't actually find the last night unless you find it. Let's go to
the armor.
let's go to the
We
armory.
must return those knights to the round table. Keep on searching if you're able.
Great job, young squire. You will become a knight soon. Meet you at the round table room.
That's 4 knights. Great job, Squire. Only 2 more to go.
Anything that we can do around here? I don't know if this guy has any other ambitions. Okay, I think those are the only ambitions that he has. Alright, let's see here. Let's go to Royal Castle Builder.
Greetings, I am the architect's apprentice. Would you like me to build a castle for you? Well, first you have to design it. When you're done, I will have your castle built right outside of this window. Click on the drafting table to get started.
Build a castle.
There are 3 buttons on top of the small scroll. Click on the war button to begin. Different wild parts will appear on the small scroll. Click on the arrows to see all of your choices. When you find one you like, click and drag it onto the large scroll. Then, click on the tower, door, or props buttons to add any of these parts to your design. The broom button will erase your castle if you'd like to start over. When you're done, click on the arrows below your castle design to start another one. You can build and save up to 5 designs. If you'd like to print out your castle, click on the print button. Click on the exit button to leave.
Alright, so this is pretty easy going. So I'm gonna show you all the different options here. I kind of already know what kind of castle I want to build just to show you, but I do want to show you all these other ones. So, you know, honestly, there's a lot of different options here. You know, you're seeing there's kind of more Asian looking, looks like one was like Venice, maybe, you know, kind of wooden huts. You got all sorts of different things. Egyptian, Indian. There we go. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do for my castle. It's starting off with this piece right here. This is gonna be my centerpiece. And I don't know if it's showing up on your guys' side, but my mouse is kind of like shaky. It's because I am running, or the mouse is running out of juice. So it's a wireless. Here, let me do this because I want this here in front. So hopefully it'll last the rest of the video. For some reason, clowns can be castle towers. Sand castles. Although just to get these out of the way, because I'm going to use these, so instead of me having to go back. Yeah, but I'm using all these so you can see my giant castle. I promise I have something that I would like to do. Yeah, I'm using all of these things. Yeah, did I mention I'm using all of them? There we go. Oh yeah, we're using that one too. Circus kind of tents, vines, farms. I don't know, it kind of looks like a Russian kind of castle. spaceships. Got all sorts of things here. Again, we're kind of going back to those Asian looking ones. And so again, oh, there's King Smudge, which there's another game I thought that
To
had
add walls, click on the wall button.
King Smudge in it later. Oh, these kind of look like the little, like the base for the actual Great Adventure Castle, kind of like the green rock they have. Palm tree. Actually, that palm tree kind of looks like the one from Pirate Island. Calm Fire, or that thing there. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna have to throw it in there too. Back to these again. Get some Egyptian. I think that's where we started. So I'm putting this tower here. Putting this here, but come on, but you're gonna see here, because we're gonna put this one here first. Again, I don't know if you guys can tell, but that mouse is really shaking because the battery's dying. Put this here. Oh, okay, apparently that one disappeared. That's totally fine. Put this one here. Come on. Put this tower here, or this room. That one there. Put that fat one over here. Come on. There we go. Stack this guy up here. Come on. Put this one here. I want this one here. I want these here. This one here as well. I want these up because I don't want. Yeah, I'm Great Adventure Castle like snob here, I guess. I want to make sure it's the best it can be. Put this one. I guess you're saying, really, Tom? Yes, really. I want this to be exactly as I want it. That's my castle, and these are little, just like doodad pieces. You can add extra things onto them, like we're gonna add this girl. She's hanging out here. Hey, some stained glass windows, some flags. I think that might be all of them. Alrighty, so this is my Great Adventure Castle here. Let's go to the exit button. Got it. Check out that
castle.
Check out that beauty. That's a official castle. Let's see real quick if something happens. I mean, I don't think anything's gonna happen on the actual castle, but let's see if like some characters come or anything. Doesn't look like it. It might be it.
Around the table.
Where is... I promise I will get the tower trouble here in a minute. Let's go this way. Okay. I'm gonna do the Royal Kitchen last, because I want to kind of do some other things. Let's go to the sing-along.
Merry Minstrel Sing-Along. Welcome, young squire, to my royal banquet hall. If you would like to hear my merry minstrels play my favorite songs, click on the stage.
Yeah, King, your kingdom's in trouble, and here you're sitting around eating this feast while your people are suffering. So, the songs in this game are pretty good. They are pretty good. So let's go ahead and listen to them.
Greetings, my band of merry minstrels and I would like to play for you. Click on the arrows to scroll through the song list. Click on the play button to watch a music video. To change the volume, click and drag the musical note. To leave the song book, click on the exit button. And if you need help, click on the help button. Have a very merry good time.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep hitting all these songs, and let's get to it. Although one quick thing.
Please don't forget to click on the song book.
Okay, thank you. Before we get going here, this song, The Great Adventure Castle, and it like I don't know, I was kind of get a sense of like, yeah, Great Adventures, like this is so awesome, like yeah, like this is exactly what I'm talking about. And then I do like the song
Would you like
Dark
to
Destiny.
hear a song?
Anyways.
Play.
See that castle on the hill? You better stay away. I'm not in the mood to play.
If you've got a taste for adventure, if you've got a flair for fun, if you dare to dream a magic dream, then it's to the castle. Everyone, there's a castle on the hill. Gotta check it out. See what it's all about. There's a castle on the hill. Castle on the hill.
Yeah, that song's always jamming.
Crocodiles Kids Play.
What do you feed to a crocodile? What can you do just to make him smile? Do you feed him pie? Do you feed him bread? Or do you feed him lots of fruity fruit instead? What do you give to a crocodile? What can you do just to make him smile? Do you give him milk? Or a pot of stew? Or some shish kebab from a barbecue? What do you feed to a crocodile? What can you do just to make him smile? Do you feed him grapes? Do you feed him cheese? Just follow, follow, follow ye old menu, please.
The dark, dusty play.
Everybody's got a place of their own, a place to relax, a place to call home. My favorite place is a little bit strange. You might even think that I'm slightly deranged. I love my dungeon, yeah, I dig this place. I love my dungeon cause it's such a disgrace. No windows for sunshine or clean smelling air. The floor is a mess and the walls are bare. A little fixer-upper, the rent is low, cheaper than a loft down in Soho. I love my dungeon, yeah, I dig this place. I love my dungeon cause it's such a disgrace. There's not much heat, so you're gonna freeze. It's damp and musty, which will make you sneeze. Rusty shackles, venom nails, I don't mean to gloat. You may have a hot tub, I got a moat. Yeah, you may have a hot tub, but I got the moat. Yeah.
Alright, let's keep on going here.
The Knights of the Round Table Play.
Where are those knights when you need them? If you're up a tree
or you're feeling blue,
if you're under siege, don't know what to do. Where are those knights when you need them?
if you're in a pinch
fell into the moat.
Full of crocodiles.
Cannot stay afloat. Where are those knights? Will you leave them?
I've hidden the knights so they can't be found. Look in and out and up and down. I'm really quite sure they're locked away. So now it's time for Vigor to play.
Where are those knights? Will you need them?
If you're up a tree
Or you're feeling blue.
If you're under siege, don't know what to do. Where are those knights? Will you need them?
A very merry minstrel song. Play.
We sing for the king every day and night. We sing when he's happy or when he's uptight. And when he is sad or a little bit blue, we sing merry songs just to pull him through. We're a very merry band of minstrels, with a lute and a flute and a gong. We're a very merry band of minstrels, and this is a very merry minstrel song. We sing for the king when he sits to dine. We do a little dance and we do a little rhyme. And when he gets tired and he goes to bed, we sit at his table and we eat his bread. We're a very merry band of minstrels, with a lute and a flute and a gong. We're a very merry band of minstrels, and this is a very merry minstrel song.
Alright, that might be the end of the song.
The Great Castle.
You know, we better listen to this one more time because I turned up the volume and it kind of paused it. So let's just do it again.
What it's all about.
See that castle on the hill? You better stay away. I'm not in the mood to play.
If you've got a taste for adventure, if you've got a flair for fun, if you dare to dream a magic dream, then it's to the castle. Everyone, there's a castle on the hill. Gotta check it out. See what it's all about. There's a castle on the hill.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and keep on finishing up. I think we're almost done here. I'm going to do this kitchen game last.
Royal Kitchen.
So let me go in here.
Hello, welcome to my kitchen.
I
I'm the
was
king's
going to do it
cook,
last, but
and this is
yeah.
Cornelius, the crocodile, the king's royal food taster. All food must be tasted by Cornelius before it is to be eaten by the king. My assistant here is holding a scroll with the list of items that the king has requested for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Find the items on the shelf and click and drag them into Cornelius's mouth in the order that they appear on the list. When you have fed Cornelius items from 2 lists, you shall receive your reward.
It's kind of interesting. It's like, yeah, this was like you have to play this game in order to finish it. It's like, I don't know, like why not like the Dragon Tower? They were shooting arrows at you and like defend against the you know, invaders. Probably the most like learning like academic game here.
Boy, oh boy, Cornelius sure looks hungry.
Yeah, King sure eats a lot. 2 steaks, 4 full chickens. sodas. What a pig. Oh, and a single carrot. Or no, oh wait, there's 2 carrots, sorry. I thought there was 1.
Great job, young squire. You have found the key to the dungeon. I thought I told you not to eat that key anymore, Cornelius.
We're done playing this game. So we got a couple things. I think a couple nice
Royal
stuff.
Kitchen. Quit.
Where have I not been to? Oh,
Coat of Arms.
We gotta play this game.
Would you like to design a coat of arms?
That's why I came
A
here.
powerful shield of your very own? Here's how. Click on the shield button to see different shield shapes. When you've found the one you like, click on the King Crumb button to add noble characters to your shield, or the Crown button to add jolly good props. The arrows at the bottom of your scroll let you look at all of the choices. Click and drag a sticker onto the shield. If you don't want it, simply drag it off again. The broom button will sweep your shield clean, so you can start all over again. When you're done, click on the arrows below your shield to create another one. You can make and save up to 5 shields. Click on the print button to print out your shield. Click on the exit button to leave. Click on the shield button to select a shield.
All right. So you know, one of the things, and like, look, like I know I'm making fun of this game, but this game has a lot of fun little games in it. I think Castle Builder is fun. Castle Comics are fun. The Shield Builder is fun. The I personally feel, and sorry, I'm just going to talk as I'm showing you these things. I think the cannon is better in other games. The feeding the crocodile isn't really my cup of tea, but like this, Castle Comics, Castle Builder, and the Dragon Tower, those games are really
Press
fun.
the King Crumb.
And I appreciate it that like they've added in like Dragon's Tower, Blunder the Giant, you know, those are things like, hey, this is cool that they added this stuff in here. And so like, yeah, there's definitely a lot more like replay ability, you know, in this game. And you know, here's a whole bunch of random things. Yeah, you can have a door as the world's softest shield. King's face, garbage can, Fisher Price Foundry. So, you know, there's a lot of options here. Like, that's not even a shield, they just took like a piece of the castle out. Okay, let's see here. I should probably pick one of these things. I want to pick one of these, we'll pick this one. Okay. So what do we got here? We got some. Oh, there we go. Hello, is that the giant's bird? I'm not sure. All these different like armored birds. I don't know, some sort of like eldritch monster there. I mean, gargoyle demons or something. You got all sorts of guys here. Oh, I mean, you're saying, well, why don't you put anything on your shield, Tommy? I'll show you the ones I'll put on my shield. But again, I like that they have all these different characters. In fact, it would be cool if they made figures of all these guys. Are they really?
Click on the crown button to add.
Anyways, no, but they're still fun though, and you know, you still got your bad guy knights, your naughty knights, whatever you want to call them. I think that's all of them. Okay, let's go ahead. Oops, no, that's not what I want. All right, I'm gonna put these things on. Yep, this is the coat of arms. Give me a dragon here. to be, yeah, I'll put one of these guys here real quick. Let's see here. This is going to be the lion head, although it's kind of too big for the shield, but that's fine. And, you know, you're saying, gee, Tommy, your coat of arms is kind of bare. Like, there's a lot of other really cool things. Yes, you are totally right. I'm also just trying to show you here what all these options are. So, like, I'm not sitting here for 24 hours. I mean, this video is already an hour long, and I'm not even done with it yet. I realize that I'm talking. You know, I realize that I'm doing stuff. If you're going to watch the non-commentary video, this will go back a lot faster. I won't stop in between each of these and say various things. We got some pumpkins, some weapons, letters, numbers, blah blah blah. All right, so yeah, there's my coat of arms.
Quit!
I wish it did show it to you there.
Coat of arms.
How many knights do I have? Okay, so I need.
Blue was my best stage.
Oh, I need 2 more. Okay, where have I not? Obviously, I haven't been.
The ye castle roof.
Here, let's just go to the dungeon real quick.
Find those knights. That would be dandy. Eyeball every nook and cranny.
One of the things is actual Fisher Price Great Adventure Castle set. Like this, is kind of like a little dungeon. But it's like a little teeny area. Like I don't know, it'd be cool if they had like a little top on it. I'm enjoying this. Anyways, I talk more about it in the actual video. Hey there, buddy.
Thank you for rescuing me, young squire. Someday, that evil Vigor will get what he deserves. See you at the round table room. 5 down and only 1 more to find.
Alright, we gotta go find this last night, bro.
Trouble.
We gotta go here first.
The castle will be mine, and you will be history.
Move the shield with your mouse to bounce the arrows back at Dragon Tower. You'll have to aim carefully to destroy the tower. The green boxes show how much power you have. Each time you miss an arrow, you lose power. Your score will appear at the bottom of the screen. Click on the question mark button if you need help. To pause your game, press on the space bar. The number of arrows remaining appears on the castle wall. Click anywhere on the screen to start playing again. Welcome, Squire. Please choose a level.
Okay, so really quick, Dragon Tower is probably one of the best games on this, and it's simple, it's easy going. So I've probably mentioned this, but so my dad is a big hunting guy. He, in our house we got several animal heads, animal skins, various different things that he has hunted over the years. So he would like to play this game. It doesn't take a lot of mind power to do it, but he would like to play it, and I'm gonna play the expert mode and eventually just lose. But anyways, I always thought it was knights holding the shield, and if you missed, like one of the knights was taken off it, and that was in life. Let's see how well my mouse does. But anyways, this game is fun. I'm gonna play it for a bit just to kind of show you, and you're gonna say, "Wow, we have to watch you play this game, Tommy." Well, you're gonna see very quickly that it gets pretty fast. Also, if you destroy the main part of the tower, then the round ends. So you kind of want to aim for that main center piece there. As you can see, I'm not really doing all that well. But this is the expert mode, and expert is more of an arcade style, so it just will keep on going until you lose. You're gonna find out here pretty soon that like it gets real fast. You know, this is kind of fast, but this isn't like real fast. See, and I'm trying to hit that thing there, but it's just come on. There we go. There's another hit. Anyways, but like it certainly is fun like to see like the like other things like Dragon's Tower being used. So it says arrow bonus. If I were to hang on,
I could beat King Crumb with just my thumb.
Anyways,
click to begin playing.
If you were to destroy that centerpiece, then you get extra bonus points. Oh yeah, and after every single one of these rounds, Vigor will say a very thing that rhymes. We'll also play a couple of these to make sure you hear all of them. By the way, I also still will hum and whistle this song that's playing in the background. Oh, I missed that. Destroy that center tower piece. But this is by far the most played game that we would go back to. The other games, yeah, they're certainly fun, but this one's just so simple that like it's hard not to just want to go back and play. Come on.
That castle high on the hill will soon be part of Vigorville.
Click to begin.
So you can see these are getting faster. But don't you worry, I have Jedi reflexes. So, as I'm playing this, and I might say this again in other videos, but I wish that like Fisher Price, and like this one you could totally do, but I wish that Fisher Price and Fisher Price, if you were watching this, if you were at, according to my time, the 1 hour mark, that's how long this is going on for. If you were at the 1 hour mark, you should put these games on like the App Store or something, you know, because I personally think that these games would do really well where like trying to touch a screen on a iPad. Oh, see, there we go. So I got 8 of them. We're gonna go ahead, 80 extra points.
All your walls are going to fall, so get ready for my inaugural ball.
Click to begin playing.
Alrighty. Anyways, but yeah, like, hey, it'd be cool if you just put them on like you can download them, you know, even if they're like, oh hey, you know, you gotta pay us like $5. I mean, sure, you know, whatever. Like, now I get there's maybe like, hey, kids these days don't know what Fisher Price Great Adventures are. Well, that's why one, Fisher Price could bring back the Adventure line, and two, you know, heck, you put them all in one bundle and say it's like a legacy. I'm doing a lot better on this one. Oh, come on. I totally hit that one. There we go.
You'll never beat Vigor, so open the door!
Click to begin playing.
probably say, man, this is so boring just watching this guy play this game. I'm just kind of showing you. Just kind of showing you that this is a pretty fun, easy-going game. You know, not super hard to get into, not super hard to learn. Although I gotta find out where that last knight is. I don't actually know where he's at. Love to destroy the entire tower. It'd be kind of cool if they had a game where you could use the cannon to like shoot at Dragon Tower. I mean, like I guess in the other game, like the Night Knight didn't have Dragon's Tower, so maybe that's how he was able to take things over. That was close. I almost got that one.
So you think you can protect Crumb's keep? Well, luck is only skin deep.
Click to begin playing.
100 arrows. Let's do it. Oh, I missed like the first one. So the key here is look at the arrows going forward, not the ones going back. If you look, like they bounce back, and sometimes they get a little bit confusing here. Although I don't really feel, and maybe I'm wrong here, but I think out of all these videos, this one's probably gonna be the longest. There's so much stuff to talk about with it. Again, you know, this one came out years afterwards. The other games were like 96. You know, this one's 98. Maybe they came out 97. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. You know, sometimes I do that.
All you knights turn in your armor. Might as well become a farmer.
Whatever, buddy.
Click
okay,
to begin playing.
Do it. Boom. See, these are kind of a lot faster. I'm not even trying to aim. I'm just trying to live. I think I just like need one more hit. There we go. I think the highest someone in my family's got was like level 22.
Stopping you from becoming a knight will be such a delight.
Click to begin.
Let's do it. Ooh. Pretty intense. Oh. Okay. Level 18.
You can't stop these arrows, so stop trying to be a hero!
Yeah, I really didn't rhyme all that
Click
much,
to begin playing.
Whatever. Okay, it's getting intense. It's getting intense, and you're going, oh my goodness, why am I still watching this? You probably have fast forwarded this part.
Humdy hum, you can't save King Krom.
Okay.
Click
Level
to
20,
begin
200 arrows. I have a
playing.
feeling this is probably where I'm gonna die.
Game over.
All right. Anyways.
High scores. Click anywhere on the screen to start playing again.
Dragon Tower is a fun game. I'm gonna leave it there.
Quit.
Let's go try to find, where have I not been to?
The Royal Castle Builder.
I was there at the...
Find those knights. That would be dandy. Eyeball every nook and cranny.
Okay, I guess I wasn't, just haven't shown up here. I think there's some characters that show up. I think there's a little mouse, so I'm gonna just, yeah. Alright, this game's gone on a long time. Let's go ahead and find this knight. There he is.
Oh, thank ye for freeing me from Vigor's horrible trap. See you at the round table room.
Oh, you did it! You did it! Thank you! You have freed all of the knights! Now it's time to give that big old meanie what he deserves. A time out.
Take a time out.
At last, it's all mine! Mine!
More like you will be mine, Vigor. My prisoner.
Capturing this castle will be like taking candy from a baby. What? What? No! I was so close to finally being king!
Welcome to your new home, Vigor.
Please, oh please, don't lock me up down here. I promise I'll be good. I'm afraid of the dark and spiders. Yuck! I want my blankie!
Great work, Squire! Thank you so very much for your help. I officially dub thee a Knight of my Round Table. Here is your certificate of knighthood.
Would you like to play again? Print out your certificate of knighthood? Or would you like to quit?
Alright, well there you go. The Castle 1998 game. Again, like, in terms of games, in terms of like the activities you can do, oh yeah, there's a lot more fun stuff you can do in this one than there is the other one. But like, what was the point of finding those 6 gold knights? They literally had nothing to do. In fact, the jailer is the real hero, or not jailer, like what, the dungeon master, I guess. But anyways, he's the real hero of the story. He comes in, he stops the bad guy single-handedly. Like, you don't even see a single knight at the end. And like, again, I get that this is a Fisher Price line, which, you know, like ages like 3 to like what, 9 or 7 or something. You're saying, oh, you know, gee, Tommy, as a grown man, you know, of course you're gonna find fault. But at least with the other game, like, you go into the castle and each of the knights go and they have like a part they can play, like stop this giant boulder, you know, like storm into the castle, like stop like this, even though they call it slime, we all know it's really acid. Anyways, you know, do this and this. Like, the knights of this game don't have anything that they do. So anyways, guys, that's the end of this game here. I know it was a little bit long, but I will see you next time. Please go to wheretheadventureneverends.com and take care.
Quit! Is it time to say farewell?